Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm here again with another tutorial. I decided to do one using the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. I wanted to do a really dark smoky eye with like a silver center. So I figured this palette would be perfect to do it with because I used this color tinsel, I used the blacks and the grays, and I really like the way that it came out. This is part of my holiday look, I guess, series, I guess you can call it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna do my brows differently than my last video. I'm gonna do them with the brown shadow called Oak and the Kat Von D palette. I switch all the time, but I told you guys in my last video, or I didn't actually, I tried doing a voiceover in that video and it freaking screwed up. It kept stopping and it wouldn't let me finish. So I'm just gonna go in with this slanted brush. It's called the Morphe E11. This is what I use on my eyebrows when I'm filling them in with pencil. So I'm just gonna dip into Oak. Actually, I'm gonna use this little thing. And I really think I've been liking doing my brows better with pencil. I don't know what it is, but it feels easier, quicker. I like the way it looks more. I like pinched a nerve in my back the other day when I slept, and it has been the most painful, like the most painful thing in the world. It's like by my shoulder blade. And one day I was perfectly fine, the next day I wake up and it's like sore, like so sore. It's like when you have a stiff neck, it's like that. Then I'm going to use the same thing that I always use. This little concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this little brush, this is the one that's from Sephora that I've had for, I don't even know how long. I think this was from my first Sephora palette ever, and I keep all my brushes. I'm just going to clean up. Brows done, and then I'm gonna go in with my 24-hour shadow insurance from Too Faced. This is my favorite shadow primer. Lasts me for freaking ever. I plan on doing some more looks with this palette as well. Like I want to do like a royal blue smoky eye. I want to do like crazy bold colored looks because a lot of people are scared of bright colors, which it's perfectly normal to be. They're freaking scary. I'm going to start with this brush. I think this is from like the Urban Decay palettes, and I'm gonna go in with the color Bone from the palette. It's this one here, and I'm just gonna use that to set my brow bone. And when I do something really dark and smoky, I like my brow bone to be really highlighted. Okay, so first color I'm gonna go into is Suede, which is this one. I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm gonna try to keep this all cool, like cool tones only, which is gonna be a little tough, but. So I'm gonna go in with Suede on this brush. This is the Sigma E40. I'm just gonna go right into my transition area. Not be smooth at all. I'm just gonna throw it in there. These eyeshadows are so smooth, so buttery, so blendable. There's just been so many good palettes coming out lately that it's like you need them all. Then I'm gonna go into this little brush. This is one of those Wet n Wild brushes, and I'm gonna dip into Stone, which is this dark cool gray right here. I'm gonna start really, really, really low. Just push it, and then I'll drag it in. Now I'm going to dip back into Suede just to help blend. Now going in with my Ride or Die brush. This is the Morphe M518. I'm going to go into Jet, which is this black, this nice scary black. And I'm going to focus it mainly on my lid. And my lower crease. Like, this brush I love because it fits right into my crease. And I'm also going to use this tiny little brush. This is my Ride or Die as well, the Morphe E36. And I'm going to go right into my inner corner. I'm doing kind of like how I did my Get Ready for Work with Me. This look I like doing a lot, like the halo type, when I'm using a shimmer, because my eyes are hooded. If I put shimmer on my whole lid, it transfers all the way up, and then it's like it's gone. It's like literally all the way up here, and that's not where I want it. So I notice if I focus it mainly right in the middle, it stays there rather than when I put it on my entire lid. But that's just something that works for me. And I'm going to keep that center empty. Okay. And I'm going to go back into Stone, but I want to use a really fluffy brush. So I'm going to use the Sephora Pro Crease 10. I'm going to take just a little bit and just put it up in my transition area just to help transition this black. One thing I like about these shadows, they do not get anywhere on the bottom. Like, that's so rare, especially for like darks and blacks and all that. Okay, so this is nice and smoked out, and then I'm gonna go back into Suede again with that same brush. And I'm just gonna go right on top of Stone. And then for the star of the show, I'm gonna use Tinsel, which is this right here. It's like a metallic, like super metallic silver. It might work better with my finger, but I'm gonna put it, look at that, like it's so pretty. Right in the center, on both eyes, like that. Then I'm also gonna take this little brush again, and I'm just gonna smooth out the corners so that it looks like it's fusing into each other. And now I'm gonna go in with my finger and just press it. I should have used my Too Faced glitter glue. Completely forgot to grab it, but that's fine. Oh. catch myself. Okay, so that's what that's gonna look like. I'm not going to do a wing liner. I don't like a wing liner with a smoky eye. That's just my personal preference, but I am gonna tight line, and this is the Marc Jacobs gel liner, and it's the only thing that stays on my waterline and does not transfer, like it doesn't move. So I'm literally just going to tight line. For my lashes, I'm using one of my favorite sets of lashes. These are the Flirts number 30 from Sephora collection. This is a brand new pair because I go through these lashes like no tomorrow. I love them because they're short. They're not long lashes, so you don't have to trim them. But they're so long and like fluttery. They're so freaking pretty. And I'm gonna let these sit, and I'm gonna do my complexion while they're drying. I really need to get another one of these glues. I said that in my last video. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put some Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it does not fall or transfer on my eyes. Normally a lot of mascaras that I use will fall and I'll have black flakes by the end of the day, and that it drives me crazy. 1, 2, it makes you look dirty. And I love how tiny the brush is. The brush is so little that it like goes onto the under, what the hell is it called? The lower lash line super easily. So now I'm going to use my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I have so many mixed feelings about this foundation. If you guys want a review on it and like I guess like an update, how it wears and all that, let me know and I'll do one. It's like I love it for a lot of reasons, and then it drives me crazy for a lot of reasons. It works on certain skin types, so it really just depends on you. But it's like I have a love and a hate. Like yesterday I wore it and it wore so nicely, but when I wear it to work, it breaks apart on me and I don't understand why. I don't know, but this is the brush that goes with it as well. It's the Hourglass. It's made specifically for the Vanish foundation. One thing that I love about it is that it applies so fast. Like I can do my entire face in like 10 seconds because it's just so quick and so easy. And this brush was made to pull this foundation, so you don't really need a lot at all. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing a review on this foundation because I see it all over YouTube a lot. Like a lot of people use it. Like I know Desi Perkins uses it. Jaclyn Hill uses it a lot. So I was like, maybe I'll review it because I've had it for a while. I've had it actually for a couple months. I just don't wear it as often. Some days I wear it and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. And other days I wear it and I'm like, why? And it looks so pretty. Like it's so nice when I first put it on that I love it so much. I've been trying it with different primers, like all different types of things, and I'm trying to figure out how it wears the best on me because I really do like the way it looks. I'm going in with my Shape Tape. This foundation, or this concealer, deserves every single good review it gets, to be straight up. Like it's as good as every single person says it is. I didn't know if I was gonna like it because it's thick, but it blends. And I've been using it. I used it for the last 2 days with this, and I freaking love the way it blends it in. Normally I'm a big like beauty blender with concealer type of person, but with this, I love this brush. That's one thing. I love this brush. And I like it because it's slanted, so it fits right under my eye. I also like doing my Laura Mercier with this brush. Like this brush, man, Hourglass definitely got it when it comes to this brush. And look, it like packs it so nicely. super bright under eye. Now I'm gonna put these lashes on. I love these so much. And I love them because the band is so thin that you can wear them without liner. Like, look how pretty. They're so pretty. I love them so much. These are definitely my favorite Sephora collection lash. I put this on every time I'm gonna do my makeup. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This one is in the color, what is this color? I don't remember. It's like the darker one. There's a champagne one and a clear one. They all look pretty clear, so I like any of them. Now I'm going to set my face with the Golden Fawn color from Sephora collection. And this brush is so big. Look at it. This is the Sephora Pro Feather Powder. This is number 91. And it's so big. I love it because it literally covers my entire face. Well, I'm going to use Hoola. Benefit Hoola. It's going to be a little bit mixed with the chocolate Soleil. But I love both of these bronzers equally. Like, every single time I wear them, people are like, oh, what are you using to contour? Because for us brown girls, finding good contour shades is not easy. Because if they're too gray, then they look like muddy. If they're orange, then it doesn't look like a contour. We need like something right in the middle. And then I'm also going to contour my nose. And blend that bitch out with the E22. I bought this for my eyes and I like it so much to contour my nose. And now for my blush, I just became Rouge at Sephora, finally, like 2 days ago. And this is one of the gifts that came with the Rouge, and it's some NARS blush called Gulu. I need to understand who names the NARS products and where they get the names from, because Lord, I can't pronounce any of them except for Orgasm and Deep Throat and Luster. Everything else is like wild. I like the blush though. It's a really nice pink color for us brown girls. And then for my highlight, I'm using Laura Geller Gilded Honey. My best friend just got me for this. My best friend just got me this. She was my Secret Santa. And I really have been wanting it because it's like the most coveted highlight color like ever. And I'm so glad because I freaking love it. Like, everybody loves it for a damn reason. I wonder if I can use it for my Instagram. Let's see. Pretty. Now I'm going to put this Marc Jacobs pencil right in my waterline to make my eyes look super dark and smoky. And then I'm going to go in with all the colors that I use on the top. on the bottom. Going with stone. People are probably always like, bitch, why are you always picking your nose? But I swear I'm not picking my nose. My nose will just itch really bad. I'm only gonna use a tiny bit of black. I swear my videos will look better soon. I haven't been able to use my camera because I no longer have a laptop. And I need a laptop to be able to export the files into the computer and edit them on iMovie and then post them on YouTube. So I apologize. I'm trying. Stuff is just expensive. Camera's freaking expensive. Computer's expensive. Ring light's expensive. Everything's so damn expensive. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Strip Down, which is another thing that my best friend got me for Christmas. I don't know what I've been doing without this. Like, everyone loves all the shit that everyone loves for a reason. What was I doing without it? I don't understand. But I'm gonna line my lips. This is the most amazing cool tone nude pencil ever. Well, on me it's more cool. I'm sure on a lot of people it's warm, but Mama Brown. And then I'm gonna go in with Abu Dhabi, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is probably one of my favorite nudes. I would even go lighter than this. Like, I would do like Blankety or Creme de Nude. Well, maybe not Creme de Nude because I'm dark as hell. That would look wild on me. Now, give me a second. I'm gonna do my hair so I look pretty and I will be right back. Yes, this is perfect. Okay guys, well this is the final look. Whoa, I blow dried my hair because I was looking a little bit rough. This is definitely perfect for like if you want to do something super smoky, wearing like a little black dress or something. You can definitely pair this with any lip. I just really like the way a dark smoky eye looks with a super nude lip. Normally I would even wear gloss on top of this. Thumbs up the video if you want me to do a review on the, where is it? The Hourglass foundation, the stick foundation. Oh, I just messed it up. Good job. There's one more video that I'm going to be posting, and it's going to be a glittery gold look with like a berry lip. I plan on doing a what I got for Christmas like haul, maybe, because people get a little bit touchy about stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.